everyone, this is Tony for Pocket Now. This is not an antenna, this is for the TV in South Korea. I'm behind the camera, we're with LG and looking at the G Pro 2 phablet. So let me be the first one to make not one but 4 fingerprints on the screen, because this new knock-knock or knock-on technology recognizes thousands of knock-ons. This particular one knocks on like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. Of course, with the G2, you would have only double tapped on it and it would have waken up, but this can be woken up by a lot of key combinations, tab combinations. And this is the Samsung Galaxy Note 3 competitor for 2014 until IFA, at least, when the Note 4 will arrive. This has got a 5.9-inch display, which has a full HD resolution, and I'm not sure we should go beyond that, though some might say that this diagonal would have called for at least a 2K resolution, but that doesn't matter. Behind the glass, there's a Qualcomm Snapdragon 800 processor clocked at 2.26 GHz, close to 2.3, which is of course a quad-core processor. We got 32 gigabytes of internal storage, expandable via micro SD card. And let me push the antenna back, there we go. And helping the processor out is 3 gigabytes of RAM. We're at the back because the back features a 13 megapixel camera, optically stabilized. It is exactly the same system as on the G2, a little bit improved on the sensor side, but what LG did is take the optical image stabilization further and added an extra layer of software stabilization to it. And here is the speaker, which LG claims to be one of the best speakers on a mobile phone. This is actually a 1-watt speaker, according to the official blog post from about 2 weeks ago. There's also an LED flash and the signature buttons for power on, volume up, volume down, or whatever else you can customize. As you can see, this is LTE Advanced for LG U Plus in South Korea. The global variant will not have the antenna and probably this inscription right here. Else, we are looking at Android. And the specific version of Android operating on this phone is software information 4.4.2, which is the latest, with LG's proprietary user interface on top of it. And I can tell you this much, it is really fluid. And this is probably LG's flipboard-like take on whatever Samsung uses for their news feeds, customizing the home screens for up to, you know the drill, up to 2, I can count, regardless, you can count, guys. We have the notification tray with the same old Q slide applications. It's not multi-window. We don't have a stylus like we have on the Note 3, but you can use your finger to write on the screen or to do annotations. Now the battery operating inside it is a 3,200 milliamp hour battery, which is interesting because this is a much larger device than, for instance, the Xperia Z2, which has the exact same capacity for its battery. I wish we could test out the speaker just to see if LG's claims are right, but in this noisy condition and environment, we will not be able to do that. Stay tuned, we'll have a video right after this comparing the G Pro 2 with its direct competitor, the Galaxy Note 3. I've been Anton, I'm behind the camera. Thank you very much for watching. This was Pocket Now.